This video deals with the calculation of the allowance for uncollectible accounts. And uncollectible accounts are also known as bad debts. They are an expense, and they're recorded on the income statement due to matching, and they have to be recorded in the accounting period that the sale is made. So for this company, there is $2 million worth of accounts receivable. $2 million worth of sales. There's $700,000 worth of accounts receivable, and they've already got an amount of $1,000 in the allowance for uncollectible accounts. By the way, this is a contra asset with a credit balance. It's used to collect the estimated amount for the allowance for uncollectible accounts. A little bit of a complicated idea. But what we're looking for is the amount to record to show what our uncollectible accounts expense are going to be for this accounting period. So the numbers that we're looking for will go here. We'll have a debit here in this expense account, and we'll have a credit here in this account. So in this calculation, they indicate that they used an accounts receivable aging chart. That's a new idea for many. It is a chart showing all of the accounts receivable, and it lists how old they are. So some people haven't paid their bills in a long time. Some people are maybe 30 days or less out. So this accounts receivable aging chart will take this $700,000 and show how old it is. This is something that the accounting manager probably does. In this example, they found that there will be $10,000. And again, this is given to you, that there is $10,000 uncollectible. So the first thing of note when you use the aging, again, this is the aging method, a little bit different than the others. First thing of note is that there's already $1,000 in there. The balance is supposed to be $10,000. Why? Because it tells us that the aging accounts receivable shows that $10,000 will be uncollectible. And so we want this balance to be $10,000. So it's a simple algebra equation of the fact that we have to add another $9,000 to make our allowance current and up to date. So let's do so. Let's make that very simple entry. And what we find then is that we debit $9,000 here. And we credit $9,000 here. And our balance is, in fact, $10,000, which is what we have asked for in the problem. So it came through. So in this example, accounts receivable are shown as $700,000, but the allowance for uncollectible is showing that there's $10,000, which means that we don't expect to collect but $690,000 worth of this. So let's answer the problem up here. Let's erase some of this that we've got. See if we can't answer the problem up here. The question is, how much will the debit be to the uncollectible accounts expense? That number comes from straight here, $9,000. Question B, what will be the ending balance of the allowance for uncollectible accounts? That ending balance is right down here, $10,000. And just as they have said, the $10,000 will be what we have for that allowance for uncollectibles. We have to pay attention to the prior balance in here. I hope this helps, and I hope you'll practice it some more.